How about now? Video okay. Check. High school girls are coming. These days in Korea, all those uniforms are coming in very short. Really? How long have you been here? Because your wife is still Korean, you can talk to her in Korean and ask her to make some Korean dish. We still wear uniforms in high school, and then the uniform is getting shorter and shorter. That's not girls are intentionally doing that. Some girls are actually doing, but the uniform itself from the company coming out too short. And but reflection of the sky is pretty awesome. Spicy Korean soup, awesome. I had some spicy mara soup yesterday. Maybe I need to sleep early tonight because I need to go to Seoul tomorrow. But I haven't prepared for my lecture fully. I am guilty. I can become a spicy challenger. I eat spicy food so well. I envy you. I wish to have that much spicy food. Yeah, the former scope all been pixelated. I've been so sad. I might need to re-upload. Hopping from the stone to stone. Hopping stone. That's still good. Good. Because when I checked going inside home, a part of the sky this side was pretty clear, so I expected I might have the sky at this time, but it wasn't. Kind of sad, but already seen gray sky. Yeah, indeed. The typhoon is heading straight for Korea. Do you know the name of typhoon? I googled it, but I couldn't figure it out what's the name. Like Buri something? Like Thai name? That actually they said it left. Hello, nice guy. Yeah, I guess so. Now I see how Korean weather is going to be like. But the thing is, Japan is on the east side. Is it coming up toward the Korea? But Korea actually influenced by the Kuroshio I actually did on the warm stream, Kuroshio stream, so we might be affected by that. Might not. I think it 뿌리 something, 뿌빠 something, 뿌 something. That passed Busan and then that left a bit of. They turned off. They use numbers. It's number 8. Oh. But every typhoon has names, aren't they? Like Typhoon Maria, Typhoon something, blah blah blah. Hello. Oh. Interesting. And actually, it's not happy that they are naming typhoon after women, isn't it? That's mean. Yeah, every typhoon is named after women. They're having women's name. Church? No, it's campus. Maria, and I don't know. Anyway, most of them are having women's name. Because they felt like, you know, those typhoons are like women, when women being hystery. Mean. Maybe I think women's are like, you know, when they're foolish, they're being hysteric, but guys are being, what's that? Violent. My name is number 9. That's my name. But it is very nice. It's the temperature has been cooled off. So these are quite old buildings though. Not sure when they have built, but they've been used as one of the national university till early of 80s, and they moved to Bungcheon-dong. And now they're using it as still national university, but not Seoul National University. Korea gets a break in the hot weather. Hello, Sami. My name is number 9. It's going to be soon, right? But a few hours ago, the weather was pretty gorgeous. I like that. Yeah, these days, did you hear that in Canada, 19 people has been killed because of the heat? Nice to talk to you too. Yeah, check Nice Guy Scope. He scoped it this morning. Like rain was pouring. I don't know, my friend, she's in McGill, Montreal, probably. Hi, Ellen. Oh. Yeah, Canada itself is pretty huge continent. 19 people. And East Coast, probably East Coast is really hot these days. Not only like Canada, but also people in New York and Boston are saying the weather is being crazy. They're saying that. And Florida, they're saying weather is crazy. Let's try to regulate the light. No, it's the best. Heat wave. What's heat wave? Southern hot weather. Oh. Yeah, but still hasn't been up to 100. But I've seen a woman who, like Freddy Fest turtle tortoise from Seoul. She said that in Arizona, the weather is, pave can frying the egg temperature. Oh, coffee. Oh, you're correct. I haven't had any coffee for now. But I had chicken though. Yeah, did you know last year in Korea? Wow, so many thanks for the super hard. I appreciate that. Like, when people like mistakenly put their egg in the temperature. What's that? That's just a ordinary temperature, and then the chicks came out from the egg. That happened last year. Maybe. So chick actually came out from the egg, literally. From a farm? No, it's in the city. They uploaded that on YouTube. Strange. Yeah, strange. Wow, I like this reflection of clouds on the water surface. I'm wondering when those lotus will bloom. It's going to be so beautiful when those are bloom. It was genuine video. People sometimes make fake for more popularity. But they seem pretty much genuine, I think. I don't know, maybe you're right. I'm too naive. Maybe nice guy, I need to change my name to naive girl. Yeah, Japan is warmer than Korea. This pond actually in the winter pretty stinks, but they say they do, but I haven't seen actually, and then that's what I was gonna say. In winter and fall season, when they turn on the water jet, actually this pond is pretty stinks. Maybe now they are circulating water and changing it so it prevents to be rotten. But in the winter time, carpzillas. No. But I never have seen any, but I've seen some frogs. Oh, you guys can see something there. But I don't know what that is. Turtles. Turtles. Maybe. I haven't seen. I only have seen frogs and read somewhere there's a carp, but I never have seen by myself. Let's go toward there. When I was in school, there were not many international students. I envy those people, like, you know. So far, your scope is clear. Thanks for checking. Appreciate that. Hi, Maya. Look at the beautiful pond. I wish to turn on the music from The Little Mermaid, but yeah, it's sad. I stopped from here several times though. Like, there are not many places I can go around here. Bonsai. Bonsai. Yeah, bonsai. That one. I actually don't get what, like, you know, what people really doing with bonsai though. The bonsai, once people do it so well, it really becomes so like much asset, you know. Bonsai, isn't it? But in Korean we call it bunje. So it's a kind of tricky. All those Chinese character words I've known, yeah, bun. You're saying pun, bun, bonsai. Oh really? Wow. You do have very decent hobby. Bonsai. I think bonsai is more correct. I actually do know only as a pronunciation in Korea. Bunje. We call like that. And sometimes te sounds like sai or chai in Japanese. So, like for example, manse in Korean, in Japanese, it becomes manzai. Isn't it? Manzai. But in Korean, it's manse. Manse. It's like living for 10,000 years is meaning of the manse. Very confusing. But their library system is pretty awesome, Japanese. So they're saying that if you know Russian and Japanese and Latin, probably English, I don't know. It can be like, you know, including English or not, but you actually can get access to the every knowledge of the world because their library system is pretty awesome. How do I know? I actually learned a bit of Chinese, a bit of Japanese, a bit of German, like that. 我学过中文 Zhongwen, yeah. Guten Tag. Hello. Wie geht's? Auf Wiedersehen. So I was in Germany for 3 months. So I don't know, like I think most of the international students or people when they move to other country, they are being like that. So while they're like in other country, rather than hanging out with the people from there, like hanging out with native, they actually hang out together with them. So Koreans go to Korea, but I haven't been to Poland, but I think I have tasted Polish beer for sure. It's near to, I'm not sure if I've been. I think I haven't. I've been to Czech. I've been to several countries near to Germany, which, oh, look at those! Cute. Hi, duckling. It's not carrying baby yet. Yeah. Cute. I wish I can own a house where the pond and the forest is. My friend actually literally owns a place that, like, you know, having his own forest and pond. So every summer, every season, like seasonal geese visiting him. They even screamed at him like, you know, giving food. Canada, yeah. Like even his backyard, actually that he bought a land and just didn't wish to build anything there. Like north, in maybe it's too warm for them. So in Suncheon, they're gonna be huge. Oh, so cute. It looks so peaceful. So yeah, when I was in there, Koreans are only gathering with other Koreans and they hanging out together. And actually when I go to other country, I prefer not to hang out with Korean. I don't even hang out with Korean even in here. So they hang out with each other, and then all they say is that, like, you know, learning German from institute and meeting them each other, talking in Korean. All they speak is hello. Then there's nothing to talk further, so they say tschüss, auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, they never learn probably. Like when I was in States too, like all those international students gathered and then only talk about the what Korean TV they watch it. So I've been quite alienated from them. So I hang out with the driver, bus driver. I see. $200,000. Where were you from? Did you hear about the murder, Homuka? John Bernardo, I think the name of the guy. Oh, are you? Oh, you know that Trist is in Saskatchewan. Yeah, she's out of jail, selling her husband, accusing, like, everything on him, and then he left out. So crazy. What is Cree? I know trees is native Indian, but I don't know what woodland Cree is. Same term? Oh yeah. And I heard about the treat, how what they did on native Indians in Canada. Oh, Cree language. I didn't know that. Shane is Indian too. Native Indian, I mean. So Korean and native Indian and Siberia, like native Indian all over those, seems like having same culture, shamanistic culture. Yeah. I am interested in native Indian mythology and history a lot. I heard about that, a few days ago, July, 4th of July, people are celebrating the American independence, but because of that incident, so many of innocent Indians actually moved out from their land, and they've been 9/10 of them were killed probably on the way of being moved. Way of Tears, is that called? Road of Tears. So everything yin and yang, and something actually seems like happy, but actually there is always another side. And we should remember that and be humble all the time. Like for instance, 15th of August, Koreans are celebrating for independence. While it's perfect meaning of independence, like it happened to be as United States involved. But for that incident, Korean political leaders who actually sponsored Korean independence movement, who led Korean independence movement, they lost their power because of involvement of United States at the time. Hello, Ping Ping. We are talking about the international relations related with the World War II. Hey. Okay, cool. 你学过中文很多吗？你听得懂？听得懂吗？你会不会听得懂吗？听得懂。Thinking I was talking to you. Like that's why these days when they turn on the water jet, they can. Okay, I'll just buy that because I had exact experience like that a few days ago. So the wind is very refreshing. Yeah, you might need that, but you might catch a cold if you get this wind. It's pretty cold. Okay, I better end the scope from here because it seems like the best view I can show you today. So we'll talk to you guys later with a different title of scope. Bye bye. See ya, Ping Ping.